go, Vicky. Time's wasting.
Hold your horses.
No, I got about 45 minutes on my dinner break and counting.
I promise I'll make the wait worth your while.
So, Vicky, doing anything for the next, 60 years or so? No, too glib. Hey, Vicky, really going out to a movie and dinner. What do you say we just go out and get hitched?
Brian, what are you mumbling about?
I have a 2-day sweep of the area next week. Would you hold it down in there, people? I'm on the phone here. Sorry, Jerry. Look, see what you can do about getting me into the neighborhoods, especially the troubled ones. Thanks, Jerry. I owe you. Later. It's time for the government of the people, by the people, and for the people to start reaching out to the people. We must learn to love the poor, the helpless. We must love... What the hell do I know about love?
Hello, Grant.
Yeah, right. But let me know if you hear anything. Right. You know where to reach me. Nobody knows anything about Windswept.
Why don't they put out an APB?
The word's out.
Well, so we wait.
Hey,
Mike.
Got him?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Cass?
Well, I saw Cass a little while ago, yeah.
What, did anything happen?
No, nothing, nothing to report, really. You want to see this?
Yeah. Wait a minute, where's this $25,000 coming from?
Well, I figured we should up the stakes just a little bit, make some incentive.
Thanks.
This is great. We'll plaster these all over town. We'll get answers in no time.
I'm thinking of buying some radio time, too.
That's a good idea.
Come on in, Captain.
Dr. Hudson's sorry to bother you at this hour.
It's all right.
What are you doing here, Billy?
I'm here about this man's wife.
I just thought I heard you mention my name, that's all.
Come here.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Liar.
Oh, you know me. Whenever I see you dressed in something like this, my mind just turns to mush.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I fell in love with you for your body, too.
You know, whenever I see you, I keep on thinking about that first time that we met.
Yeah, me too. Come here. Me, riding a horse.
No,
I mean, what was I thinking about?
I meant the way that you were looking, not the way that you were acting.
Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do, like be this perfect lady on a horse or
You're
something.
lucky that he didn't just toss you right down that beautiful behind of yours.
Oh, now I remember it. I thought I was being rescued by my knight in shining armor. And then you opened your mouth.
You were crazy to try and ride him. I just thought I'd say so.
Papa's jerk.
Spoiled brat.
So much for first impressions. Good thing they don't last.
You know, I was thinking...
Uh-oh.
No, I was thinking that when two people are as right for each other as you and I are, they should do something about it.
I was just thinking exactly the same thing. How soon do you have to be back to work?
Sooner than I'd like.
So let's just drop the small talk and cut to the chase.
Woman after my own heart.
Among other things.
Join me?
I thought one cocktail was your limit.
Well, today's a special occasion.
You know, you've been on edge ever since you got back from that meeting with whoever that meeting was with.
Yeah, well, Carl Hutchins' name came up.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
I can't believe this guy's still running around loose.
So this mood of yours has nothing to do with Jenna.
Don't get me started on that.
Luke, come on, let's just talk to her. Maybe there really is an explanation.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up? I got your message.
Luke and I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Yeah. How's college treating you?
Fine.
Good. Today was a rough class day, right?
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Fine. Good. What's this about?
Your English lit professor called when you were out.
He did?
Yeah, he wants to know if you were going to drop his class.
Why would he say a thing like that?
Well, since you didn't show up for class on the day that the research topics were due, he thought you might not be interested in taking his class.
I missed one class. What is this?
You lied to
nursery
us,
school?
Jenna.
I did not. I told you that I was going to go to a party for
Yes,
Kim at
you did
Sacred
tell us
Heart.
that, but you didn't tell us it meant skipping a class to do it.
Felicia, I'm in college. I didn't think I needed permission.
Did Dean put you up to
No,
this?
he didn't.
You know, we do not spend all of this money so you can skip class,
It was
Jenna.
just one day.
It's an important day, honey.
What I was doing was important, too.
Quizzing the nuns about your real father?
How do you know about that?
Jenna, we're just concerned about you, that's all.
I need to know who he is.
Honey, I told you, Luke and I already asked the sisters about him.
Well, I was hoping that maybe they knew more.
Sweetheart, look. This is your first semester, and we just don't want you to fall behind.
Finding out about my father is much more important than anything I can learn in school.
Well, maybe you'll find out that he isn't this perfect figure that you have in your head.
And maybe I'll find out that he believes in me and that he understands me.
Jenna, come back here. We're not finished
You
talking.
are not my father, so stop ordering me around.
Well, you just handled that brilliantly, wouldn't you say?
Oh. What about Charlene?
I'm sorry, there's no news.
Then what are you doing here, man?
I need you to file a missing persons report.
Ryan already has all that information.
Ryan, Detective Harrison chose to ignore filing the proper forms. What else is
Well, that's not our problem. Maybe my brother doesn't want to talk to you right now.
No, that's all right, Mike. Come on in, Captain. What do you need to know?
The full name of the person presumed missing.
Not presumed, Captain. My wife is missing.
Her name, Doctor.
Charlene Frame Hudson.
Can you describe her for me?
She's tall, blonde, slim. She has a nice smile.
Yeah, I was looking for something a bit more objective, Doctor.
She's blonde, blue-eyed, about 5'7", 120 pounds. Fair complexion. She has a beauty mark on her left cheek.
And I'll make sure this gets on the wire with the report.
Are you about through, Captain?
Getting there. Doctor, when was the last time you saw your wife?
6:30 yesterday evening.
And what were the circumstances?
We were having company for dinner. Charlene recalled that she'd forgotten something from the grocery store, so she left to go get it.
Did you two have a fight or anything?
No fight.
Had your wife been behaving strangely lately?
Like what?
Had she been restless or dissatisfied?
Dissatisfied with what? I mean, what is this supposed to mean?
But Dr. Hudson, to the best of your knowledge, is there anyone else in your wife's life?
What the hell kind of a question is that?
I know you're busy. I won't take up much of your time.
I didn't think we had anything further to talk about.
Well, the final numbers aren't in yet, but the fundraiser could pull in over double the donations that we expected.
Good.
Yes, well, having Congressman Harrison there urging people to dig a little deeper sure made a difference.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Thank you. Jamie and I are very grateful.
Is that what you came over to tell me? Thanks.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, look, Pauline, I'm really busy, so...
I'm sorry I slapped you.
It's all right. I had that coming.
Having you call me a tease, you have no idea how much that hurt me.
Get right on this. Look, I apologize for that. I thought I was beyond the name-calling stage.
I didn't even
It's
know
just
what I
that we
did.
get so close, and then you push me away.
Well, I'm a married
You say
woman.
you love me, and then you go out with Jake. And
You know I love
run
you.
away from me to be with him.
Hey, he was hurt.
Okay, right. Fine.
You have no reason to be jealous of Jake or anyone else, Grant.
I just won't be a part of a stable. I mean, if that's your act, I'm out of here.
Grant, I love you. No one else.
Then why this charade with Jake? Why are you keeping us apart?
Honey,
Mm-hmm.
how long have we been together?
Oh, about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time we make love, it's the same for me.
What, are we in a rut?
Yes, a wonderful rut.
Think you're ever going to get bored of me?
You've managed to hold my interest so far.
You know, Vicky, we have a lot more than what we have in bed.
No kidding, we've had it in about every room in this whole house.
No. Yeah, but Vicky, when two people share something as special as we do...
I know, they don't have to talk about it because it just is.
Right.
What are you thinking about?
John and Charlene, what he must be going through.
If she doesn't come back to him,
I'd go nuts.
what are your chances of finding her?
Well, the longer it takes, the less they are.
Brian, if he loses...
Vicky, I don't want... I want to talk about us.
Okay, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What was that for?
Because you never know when it might be your last kiss.
Just ask her, you idiot. You know, things between us have been getting better and better.
I know.
And
I love you more and more every minute.
you know, ever since you've come into my life, you've brought nothing but joy and happiness and love.
I've done all that.
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine my life without you. I want to marry you, Vicky. I want you to be my wife.
I would love to marry you. You've made me the happiest woman in the whole world. Okay, baby. I'm sorry. What did you want to talk to me about?
You know, Vicky, you know what we have, it's been getting better and better.
I know. Honey,
And
can you do me up here? Thanks.
why are you getting dressed now?
Gotta go to Grant's headquarters.
Now?
Sweetheart, you of anyone knows that your father frowns on
No,
latecomers.
Vicky, I really have to ask you something.
I'm so sorry, honey. I have the notes. They can't start the meeting without me. You be careful out there, okay?
Vicky, wait!
Captain, my brother's having a real rough time. Yeah, I know how bad your brother must feel. Look, I'll stay in touch. All right. Thanks for coming. Well, how you doing, man?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump down the captain's throat like that.
He knows you didn't mean anything by it.
Frankie, when Charlene came back in here and kissed me, it was... she knew. I know she knew.
John, you really...
Now, I should have gone with her.
No, you had no way of knowing, man.
People just don't vanish into thin air.
We're going to find her.
Remember when she answered the phone?
Yeah, she said it was the wrong number.
I'm beginning to think that it was Taylor.
I think it was, too.
Okay, This should be enough, I guess.
Great. I'll make sure these get distributed downtown.
Okay, especially the airports and the train station,
I'll
right?
take care of that.
I'm going to plaster them all over BCU.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank all of you.
We love her too, man. Okay, I'm going to split. I'll see you a little later.
Okay, do you have enough food in the house?
Yeah, cold pizza. I love that for breakfast. You can keep a little eye on her for you, would you?
You got it.
Get some rest. If you hear anything at all, I don't care what time it is, you let me know. Give me a call, okay? Somebody.
Thanks, Dean.
Hi, Dean.
That's it. See you later.
Hi.
Donna.
Hi. Has there been any word?
No, nothing.
John, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Frankie, you couldn't be yourself yet. Do you want me to do anything?
Why don't you just make yourself a cup of coffee and sit down?
Excuse me.
Let me go check on Greg.
No. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Poor darling must want his mommy.
It's very nice of you to come here and check on John.
I still think of John and Charlene as family.
I really have to be going.
What was the meeting about?
What meeting?
Don't play games with me, Michael. The meeting in your office tonight.
Spying on me, Donna?
Considering who was there, can I assume that the topic of conversation was Carl?
As far as you're concerned, Donna, there was no meeting tonight.
Michael,
I mean it, Donna. Stop it.
if this concerns Carl, it concerns people that I love.
Donna, drop it.
Either you tell me what went on at that meeting, or I'm going to tell the police what I think went on. It's your choice.
Luke. Jenna didn't mean what she said.
She was just angry, honey.
Yeah, well, this thing about her father, she's just not going to let it go.
Would you? I mean, if it were you?
Well, she should have told us how she felt, not gone behind our backs.
You know, she can skip a class and make up the work. Maybe that is her decision.
But lying is not an acceptable behavior.
I just don't think that we can lay down the law right now.
Fanny, when I was 12 years old, I was lying to my mother. When I was 20, I was stealing televisions.
Jenna's not on that path. I just don't want her to feel afraid of us.
I got like playing heavy.
I know you don't. I know how concerned you are. But I think we have to remember something. Jenna's gone through an awful lot of changes this year. You know, we can feed her, we can clothe her, we can keep her safe. But we can't tell her who she is. And that's what this is all about.
Well, we've done everything to make a good life for her here.
I think if we had her from the beginning, well, things would be a lot different.
Yeah. I think of our little girl all the time.
So do I.
Jenna is not our daughter. But Fanny, I love her like my own. We got a second chance with her. I don't want to blow it.
Honey, they really are expecting me.
Yeah, don't you think that you and I are a little bit more important right now than holding Grant's hand?
Thank you, but I do a lot more than just hold Grant's hand.
You're right, I know,
I mean,
I'm
after all,
sorry.
you're the one who came in here and wanted to have a little between the arrests love.
Vicky, I said I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Grant can wait a little while to get a light. Honey, what do you want to talk to me about?
What I wanted to know.
Okay, hold that thought. Just hold that thought. Hello. Hey, Carlos. Oh, no, he already left.
No.
Right, he's right here.
Yeah, Carlos. Yeah. Lieutenant Nyquist? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, I got it. Bye.
Looks like we're both back on the clock, huh?
Yeah, I got to get down to the Coast Guard and see somebody at the docks.
What about Charlene?
Well, that's what I'm going to find out about.
Maybe I'll cross my fingers. So when do you want to talk?
Oh, tomorrow afternoon lunch.
Tomorrow. Okay, I think I may have a small window of opportunity at about 3:30.
Make a small window of opportunity around 1:30.
Okay, I'll try, but
No, Vicky, I really need to talk to you.
Okay. I'll tell Grant that it is non-negotiable.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go.
Okay, me too.
I miss you already.
I miss you already.
Tell you what, last one down to the bottom of the driveway. Wash his dishes.
Come on. No. You're on.
You want to know why we can't be together now? Until the election, this is your life. Meetings and speeches and debates. You have just a few days to get yourself elected to the Senate.
I just want you by my side.
I can't divorce Jake right now.
Why not?
Because, for one thing, Rachel may need eye surgery. She won't need this, too.
Now Rachel's coming between us?
No. It's just that I don't want to turn anyone's world upside down right now.
I see.
No, you don't see. I do want to be with you. I am going to be with you.
When?
It just can't. Please, be patient with me.
And to think I was willing to throw this all away.
What do you mean?
The opening toast to the benefit, I was prepared to tell everybody how I really felt about you.
I'm glad you didn't.
I am too.
No, last night was to celebrate Jamie and the work that the clinic does.
I was willing to risk my entire career for you. You're not willing to risk upsetting the Coreys.
No, it's not like that.
Then what is it? Is it Jamie?
Who's filling your head with this garbage? Vicky?
Why would she do that?
Because Marley has this crazy idea in her head that... Never mind.
Maybe Vicky does know the score.
You would believe her and not me.
It wouldn't be the first time you kept the truth from me.
I'm only trying to protect you.
You keep telling me that. But you can't tell me from what? I'm sorry. I have work to do.
Donna, I do not respond well to ultimatums.
Are you all planning to take the law into your own hands?
Are you fishing for information to take back to Carl?
That's cheap.
He is your favorite date, as I recall.
Michael, I told you that I was seeing Carl because...
Yes, I know, because you wanted to get information on him
Right.
or something. Well, I have this feeling it was more than that.
You're right. I was lonely, and I wanted to hurt you as badly as you hurt me.
That just means that you and Carl are the perfect pair. You've each got a streak of vindictiveness a mile wide.
I know it was a mistake seeing Carl for more reasons than one, and I've told him that I can't do it anymore.
Well, then you should be happy that there are some people trying to get rid of him.
Getting rid of him is dangerous, Michael.
Yes, it is, Donna, but we happen to be big boys.
I care about the people at that meeting, including you.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just say that some friends met tonight, and we're going to make sure that Bay City is not a nice place for Carl to spend any more time.
But if push just happens to come to shove...
Yes. How long ago? Right.
Something happened?
It's the Coast Guard. Windswept is headed into the harbor right now.
Is Charlene on board?
That's all I know.
This is the break. This could be the break we're waiting for.
Come on, Mike.
Let's take my car.
I'm going to go too.
No, I'm going to bring Gregory to your mother's. I'll
Frankie.
meet you there. Just let Charlene will serve me all the tea in China when she gets back, okay? Mwah.
Dress warmly. We'll see you on the dock.
Okay.
So you haven't made radio contact yet?
Windswept hasn't acknowledged our transmission.
Maybe the radios are out. Maybe they don't want to acknowledge the transmission. When's he due to drop anchor?
Well, the coordinates that we got is accurate. 40 minutes.
Oh, the storm that's coming up, this water's getting kind of choppy. Visibility's dropping, too.
Now, let's hope who's ever piloting the boat knows what they're doing.
It won't be long now, buddy.
Make sure everybody who walks by gets a copy of this. For all the good it's going to do. Look, Charlene was last seen in this part of town, Donna. But She's got to be miles away from here by now, whether Taylor Benson took her or something else happened.
Just please don't let John hear you say that, okay?
I don't believe she's on that boat either.
That kind of negative thinking creates a very dark aura, Donna.
Somebody's got to be realistic.
That's not realistic.
I know that you're a great believer in hope.
Well, I have to be. The only reason I'm alive is because Cass had such faith in our love.
Then why aren't you with him?
Lieutenant Nyquist said that Windswept should make it in before the storm hits.
Well, when they form the boarding party, you count me in.
I have some information I think you might be interested in.
What about Charlene?
I have reason to believe that Michael and some of his friends are planning to take on Carl.
All right, I'm coming. Hey, Jenna.
Hi. I wasn't sure that you were going to be home.
Oh, I got back from Charlene's a while ago, yeah.
Is there any news?
Nothing so far.
I'm sorry to bother you so late.
Oh, it's fine. I was just working on some lead music. You know, gotta do something to keep myself busy. Oh, excuse the way I'm dressed. I was working in bed, so.
I should go.
No, why?
I don't want to interrupt you
No,
if you're in the middle of something.
No, come on. Something stressing you out? Are you okay?
Yeah, I have just a real big exam coming up.
Since when is little Miss Straight worried about a test? That's not like you.
Listen, Dean, I'm really sorry about what happened last night.
You don't have to be sorry. Don't be sorry about anything, okay?
No, but I really wanted to be with you.
I wanted to be with you, too. And we will be. When you're ready, we'll...
So you're not angry with me?
Angry? That's why God invented cold showers, right?
Yeah.
Come here. Don't worry.
Did I tell you that Teen Scene magazine called? And, they want to do a feature on me as soon as the video's released.
Madonna, move the hell over.
Yeah, they want to do a photo layout and, an interview, and, they're really excited about it,
Jen,
so...
Jen.
What?
What's the matter?
What do you mean?
You've been here all of 3 minutes and told me about your chem test and you apologized about last night and talking about this magazine thing. What's the matter?
Boy, you really know me,
Talk
don't
to
you?
me, okay? It's me.
I really messed things up this time, Dee.
What happened?
I've got Felicia and Lucas wishing that they never adopted me.
Oh, what are you talking about? Come on.
My life is just this total mess, and I don't know what to do about it.
Grant, guys. Oh, man. Couldn't have missed that meeting.
I sent everybody home.
Hi.
Hi, you.
What happened? Did the latest polls say that Mr. Incumbent was going to walk away with a win?
See for yourself.
Grant, this is incredible.
That's what I said.
You've picked up a whole nother percentage point.
I'm even neck and neck with my honorable opponent in his own district.
Well, that's something to be happy about.
Take a look at these.
Wow, these are some really heavy hitters that want to talk to you.
Yep. Looks like I'm going to have it all.
So why do you look like your goldfish died?
Because I would give it all up in an instant for what I really want.
Ugh, Paulina.
Doesn't appear it's going to happen, though. And I don't know why.
Well, I do. And I'll tell you why if you think you're man enough to hear it.
I've been in politics long enough. I have a pretty thick skin.
We're talking real moment of truth here.
Lay it on me, baby.
Grant, I feel like you picked the wrong women. But, I mean, for the right reasons.
You like to translate?
All right, let's take Charlene, for example. I mean, she's terrific. Everybody thinks so. But she's totally wrong for you.
I know that now.
Good. Well, then let's just hope that she comes home to John, and they live happily ever after.
Amen to that.
Now, Paulina...
What?
Oh, Grant, it's just that Paulina is this totally nouveau riche kind of girl. I mean, she had nothing. Suddenly she has everything. It's coming at her so fast, she doesn't even know which way to turn.
She turned to Jake.
She's going to dump him soon enough, I'm sure of that. And then, in a couple of years, then she'll be ready for the right guy, but not now.
So just who is my dream woman?
Well, now, I know you're a liberal, but you have got to stop falling for these women that you want to take care of. I mean, you need to find someone who has the same competitive edge as you, someone who really knows what it's like to be a winner.
Some qualifications.
You don't think you deserve someone like that?
Oh, did I say that?
No, you didn't, but I kind of know what you mean. I used to think only other people got it all.
Then you met Ryan.
Yeah. We're good to each other. And we are good for each other.
So you really think this perfect woman is out there?
Oh, yeah. And until you find her, I don't want you to settle for anything less.
Well, I just called the Coreys.
She's not there either.
She's not at the studio, not at Sassy's.
She's probably with Dean.
Well, maybe she's at the library. Maybe she's doing some homework.
Oh, yeah, right. The way she stormed out of here, my money's on Dean.
Well, it's not the end of the world.
Well,
it's Franco. I bet she went upstairs to Tops.
Hi, Felicia.
Paulina.
I know it's late. I'm sorry. I should have called
Oh,
first.
no,
but-
no, sorry.
Hi,
Come on
Paulina.
in.
Come on in. What's up?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping to make the fundraiser such a big success.
Oh, Paulina, it was our pleasure, really.
No, really, thank you. Letting us use Tops and that check.
Well, it's our way of giving something back.
Well, thank you. I wanted you to know how much I appreciate it.
Maybe you could return the favor.
Name it.
Well, you know our Jenna. You've met her?
Oh, yes, she's beautiful.
Yeah, well, we agree. It seems that Luke and I and Jenna are having a few communication problems. Maybe you can't help
I'm
us.
sorry to hear that.
We were wondering, maybe you can help us understand what she's going through.
Well, it's been a while since I was a teenager.
Well, you see, I think the real problem comes from the fact that she's been adopted.
Oh. I wasn't adopted, though. That was the problem.
Yeah, but we thought maybe you still might be able to understand why she's got so much pain.
Yeah. It was tough for me when I was Jenna's age. No matter where I was, whether I was at my foster home or at school or hanging out with my friends, I never felt like I had anything that belonged to me.
We've done everything we could to make her feel wanted.
It doesn't have anything to do with anybody but Jenna. See, not knowing who my family was, who my parents were, or where I was from, it made me feel like I didn't know who I was.
Jenna says that.
Oh, and I also used to think that if my real parents didn't want me, I must not have been much of a prize.
But Annie Mac didn't even know you existed.
Right. I didn't know that.
Did you ever think that maybe your mother gave you away because she wanted you to have a better life?
Sure. Of course, I try to tell myself that all the time. But basically, I felt that I wasn't worth having anything good happen to. And sometimes I still don't.
I'm glad that Rachel found you.
Well, when Rachel accepted me, my whole life changed.
You made your life work.
I still have a way to go.
Felicia and Lucas wish that they had their real daughter instead of me.
Jenna, get out of here. Don't say things.
Well, I can't blame them, Dean. Make it sound like my real father is much more important than Lucas.
Well, sometimes we do that. When we're mad, we say things we don't mean, right?
Dean.
What?
The only reason why they even adopted me is because they felt sorry for the poor
Pity?
little orphan.
Pity's not their style,
Well,
Jenna.
they're newlyweds, Dean.
But
Why
yeah,
do
but
they
you
need
made
me
it a
around?
family. You brought it together as a family.
Well, it's over now.
Call them. I bet they're dying to make things up with you. Call them right now.
Even if they say they forgive me, I know the truth.
Jenna.
I can't, Dean. I can't do it.
Well, I'm not going to help you sneak back into your room through the terrace. That could be very dangerous.
Can I, stay the night here?
You serious?
Yeah, I need a place to stay.
You know, I understand.
Then it's okay?
You can spend the night. As long as you call Lucas and Felicia first.
No, I really need some time to think things over.
Jenna, Lucas, he already hates my guts.
No,
so...
he doesn't. Look, the last thing I want to do is get you into trouble, so...
No, come on. Trouble Schmubble. It's my middle name.
And what is it?
It's just, you staying here and with me and sleeping and not... It's a pretty tall order, right? I'm gonna go find you something to sleep in.
Okay, then, we'll do the briefing before we take off for the appearance.
I told the boys to be here at 6:30. The bus for the steel mill leaves at 7 a.m. sharp.
Perfect. That sounds like an event for my blue dress.
Nobody sees the Harrison for Senator button when you wear that dress. They're too busy checking your assets.
We have to do something to keep the boys on the swing shift awake during your speech.
You do that.
He's doing my job, boss.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm not convinced you're right about my love life, but no one around me tells me the truth like you do.
Think about what I said.
You have my word.
That better not be some kind of campaign promise either.
Scout's honor.
Okay. I really think the sooner you forget about Paulina, the better off you're going to be. See you in the morning.
I hope what I said made sense.
It made a lot of sense. And thank you. I know talking about something so personal isn't easy.
Well, I hope if what I said helps you with Jenna, then it was worth it. Let me know what happens, okay?
We will.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night, honey.
I'll see myself out. It's okay.
Ooh.
You know what, Luke? Jenna's in a lot more pain than we even know.
I know. Okay, well, when she comes back, we'll talk it through.
Okay. I really have some work I've got to finish tonight.
Well, you might as well do it.
Okay, my notes are in the bedroom.
All right.
I won't be long.
It's okay.
I know.
Oh, maybe. Hello. It's for me. Yeah. Thanks for getting back so quick. Listen, does the Grapevine have any way of knowing how I can get a hold of Angus? I might have a job for him. Yeah. Okay, well, let me know, okay? Yeah, I'm good. You? Good. Okay, thanks for calling.
What kind of job do you have for someone named Angus?
Nothing definite, just a job.
It's funny, I never heard his name mentioned at Brava.
Works freelance.
Sounds like he wears pointy shoes and uses brass knuckles.
Thought you had work to do.
You go to a mystery meeting and now you're on the phone with some wise guy?
I can handle this.
I don't want you buying trouble, Luke.
Fanny, you want to worry about something? Worry about Jenna. I certainly am.
Hey, is the T-shirt okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
You sure Frankie won't mind my
Oh,
buying?
no problem. No problem. Yeah.
You didn't call Felicia and Lucas while I was changing, did you?
Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, Felicia, Dean here. Listen, I'm all alone with your daughter, Jenna, and we're going to be spending the night together. Alone. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye. No, I don't think so. I think I'd like to live to see my next birthday, thank you. All right. Everything's moving.
I'm really glad that I'm here.
I am, too.
But you have so many of your own problems right now.
Jenna, right now, I am here for you. Matter of fact, I will always be here for you. Okay? Now, let's get you to bed, young lady. Got you in the little guest bedroom I set up. A la Dean. There you go. Lie down. It's our very special blanket for very special people. All right.
This feels very nice.
Yeah? I'm not too good with bedtime stories and stuff.
Are you gonna be in your room?
No, I'm gonna be right here.
Good, I'll feel safer.
I would never let anybody or anything ever hurt you. Ever. Okay? Now, get some sleep. All right. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Dean.
Okay. Good night, Jenna. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
But you're not sure exactly what they discussed?
Michael, Jamie, Jake, Cass, Sam, Lucas, Carl is the one thing they have in common.
Donna, saying and doing are two different things.
But if Carl finds out, and he will do something right back.
But until someone breaks the law, my hands are tied, Donna.
Right, and somebody's going to get hurt.
Donna, once you find out something specific, you let me know and I'll take care of it.
There she is. We're on the horizon there. Coming around that moored freighter. See her?
Are you sure that that's windswept?
That's windswept, all right. How long do you think before she makes port? Well, if the wind holds, 20 minutes tops.
Oh, wait, she's hoisting some sort of a light.
That's not a light. It's a fire.